Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I am in Myrtle Beach and I just walked out of Kirkland's. Guys, you are in for a treat. This is a long one, so get ready. Even before I walked in the door, you are going to see the most beautiful bells we have ever seen. Of course, along with all other things, Christmas, there's just so much to see. Are you ready? Let's shop. Can you even believe your eyes? These bells are gigantic. The largest one is $150. The next size down, the middle size, is $100, and the smallest one is $80. I had to show them to you out here because they don't even have them on display in the store. If you want to purchase them, you have to ask them to bring them out. These are so beautiful. They are perfect. The gold tone, delicious. So good. And then I walk in the store and it's ginormous. I'm telling you, every store in Myrtle Beach is gigantic. I was in love. We're starting off with this throw pillow, fa la 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 la, $35. I mean, I'm saying we're starting off, but really we started off with the best thing ever, which is those bells. Guys, if I had a larger home, and for you guys who don't know, who haven't been here for a few years at this point, or at least since last year, because I tend to do at least one home tour, which is usually the Christmas tour, but I do live in an apartment, and so I don't have the room really. This Santa picture wall art, $40. I live in an apartment and I don't have the space. I am so tempted to get them though and just like save them for when I get a house. Like, that's how much I love those bells. Those bells are amazing. Anywho, before I get too carried away though, let me let you know, as you could see some of the signs in the store, 30% off furniture, 25% off Christmas. It's friends and family. It's friends and family weekend, y'all. This is why I wanted to make sure that I got this video up today. Those little sachets, they're $3. All of these wall arts, I was going to say paintings, they are paintings. They're lit. They light up. Some people might not like that. I just think for Christmas, it's so cute. I don't know if I personally would like go too crazy with like wall art that lights up, but it's really pretty. There is one we're about to see that if I was going to do one, that would be the one. Okay, the Santas, $60. Look at this beauty. What? It is amazing. I love it. This is the one. It lights up. It's so beautiful. It's neutral. It's all the things, you know? It's $100. It is very large. It's so good. Look at that. I love it. I love it. It's perfect. And maybe that's what it is. Like, if you're going to do something that lights up when it comes to wall art, maybe one item, you know? You don't want to have everything actually lighting up. We already have enough with the trees and all of that. So just saying, that's, in my opinion, what would happen. Look at this. Do you see this? Like, I was amazed with how gigantic the store was. Here are the ornaments. Most of their ornaments are $8. This little mushroom is heavy. These stars right here, love. Perfect colors too. Love the green, love the white. You know how I feel about red. Now, if I don't say the price of the ornament, it's because it's $8. If I don't show you, there are a few that I'm like, oh, what, you know, what price is this? And so I look at it again and then it's $8 again. But just know, if I don't really show the tag, it's because it's $8. Did you see me weighing them? Some of them are very light and then some of them are a little more weighty. These are larger ornaments down here, and these are 10. See, they're like the size of my hand. So the $8 ornaments are the normal size, quote unquote. And then when they go like up a size, they tend to be $10. And then they do have a few that are $13 or $15. But like I said, you will definitely see the prices. You know how I do. And I usually try my best to show you the tags and even say the prices. But when it's Kirkland's, I get carried away. I get very carried away talking and just, you know, discussing all the things. Look at that bow, that plaid bow. And then these garlands, $17. So good. And see, I digress. Let me go back to telling you about the fact that the furniture is $30% off. And this is this weekend, guys. Like right now. Today is Friday. Tomorrow you go to Kirkland's. Or right now, shop away online because it's all available online and you can get the discounts online too. More bells, y'all, of course. 13 for these. Front and family, 25% off. And it says that Christmas is up to 40% off. So there's deals right now. And I know that Kirkland, as I always say, the price point is definitely up there. But they do have coupons and codes and all the things to get a little discount. You know what I mean? And it's actually not that little. It's pretty decent, I would say. These are $9. They have so many picks. It's unbelievable. And I will say, $9 for these picks is not so bad. Oh my gosh, I broke that off. I didn't mean to, y'all. I did not mean to. You saw me. So that scared me and I had to quickly move away as usual because, you know, whenever I almost break something or, you know, anything abnormal happens, I'm just like, okay, it wasn't me, moving away, OMG, gotta go, you know? These wood bead garlands are $17. The little red truck. How can they not? They have several little red truck moments, and you know how that goes. Wait till you see their Nutcracker collection. They did such an amazing job with the Nutcracker collection, and I believe this is the first year they have that. They definitely didn't have it last year. It's so good, y'all. It's so good. See, some of these are 10, some of them are 13. Their displays are amazing as always. Now, I will say the lighting in the store was not the best. Love these lanterns. They come with the little fairy lights in them. You get 3 of them in a box and they're $50. Look at this blanket. So good. Super soft. It's $40. Perfectly wrapped, ready for gift giving or just for yourself. I'm leaning towards getting a blanket like this. I just didn't want to get it at Kirkland's because I feel like maybe I could get it at Home Goods or maybe even the one at Target. But the one at Target is a little lighter. I kind of want it to be like a nice deep brown. And that's what I'm holding off on, hoping that I get a darker color. These are very nice, very heavy. I was just like, wow, this is very, very heavy, which is a good thing. They're $60 because if you're going to actually put things in your stockings, you want it to be able to hold the weight. And then they have this freestanding one, which is $60 and it's in black. Speaking of stockings, of course, here are these. And I just remember, I just remembered the bells, y'all, that I'm going to have a moment where I start dropping all types of things. I'm keeping it in here we're shopping together. You might as well experience what I experienced when I was in the store. I think it's just fun. I like it. Sometimes I just feel like you just need to have the full experience. Love that plaid. Especially since the green, like, is the background. Like, the green is the main color. Like, yeah, there's red. But if I ever do a plaid, like, that's the tone I want to do. Because it's mostly on the green side, you know? Or navy blue. Yes. Here are more picks. Now, this bundle is really nice. You get three. You get 3 picks in this bundle for $20. And they look very realistic. And we are about to see that super popular. I feel like it's like the flocked velvet ornaments that have gone viral. Well, Kirkland carries the garland and pick version of the viral sensation side of things when it comes to the garland. It's not a velvet garland, it's greenery. But it's like, if there are 2 items for the season this year that are like must get, is the velvet ornaments and the Kirkland garland. And we are about to see it firsthand. These are wood and they're $100. Love. You know I love a wood moment. Look at this little Santa over here. He's $80 because he does not light up. The snowmen, those light up. At first I was like, wait a minute, why is Santa cheaper? But it's because it lights up. Here is this guy. They always do these like wooden round pieces. This one is $30. Some table runners. They always do really nice table runners too. This one is 90 inches long. It's $35. A little tassel, a little pom-pom moment. Love. $40. Another one of these round, I want to call them wreaths, but because they're round, but obviously they're not. It's not a wreath. It's $25. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Yes. $20 for this bell. This is the larger one. There is a larger one and a smaller one. Oh no, this is the larger one, $25. And that's what happened to me in the store too. I was just like, can you tell? Can you tell which one is the bigger one and which one is the smaller one? But the larger one is the $25 one. The smaller one is $20. Then they also have these bells. I was surprised that they didn't have these in like a black or a gold. They're $35. You could always DIY and, you know, go at it with the spray paint. Now here we go. This is the moment. Aside from those bells, that's the other item actually this year, is also some bells. Like, bells are bigger than ever before, I feel. $70 for this piece right here. Love it. I feel like this is the same one they've done previously, like the same quote, song, what have you, but they used to do it in like a black and white, and it was a square. See, here we go. It was a square frame. This year they changed it up. They gave us a round with a little bit of red in there. Very nice. This garland lights up, y'all. And it has the berries. And it's not the viral one, but it is that real touch vibe going on. It's $50. Now these are the ones. I love how they're keeping them in the plastic too. They're $40. But don't forget, you can get them with a discount on sale. They were also on sale like a month or 2 ago. And that's when I got mine, y'all. Before they were even in the stores. Because I knew I wanted them and they had them on sale. Now these are the picks. $10. Not bad at all. And you know, the ladies on the YouTube and on the social media and the Instagrams, the ladies are saying that these are a dupe for other ones that are way more expensive, and they're loving these. And so that's how I got hooked. So I'm just letting you know. And you probably know who these ladies are. You probably follow the same type of people, the same type of channels, and the same type of vibe that I follow if you're here with me. This swag is 50. It also lights up. So that's what I decided to call them, by the way. The ladies. Because that's what I think of. I just think of like all my ladies that I follow on Instagram, you know, all the home decor people. Like, yeah, I'm on here too. And we're going to the stores and we're shopping. But, you know, I'm no expert. I just enjoy going to the stores and seeing all the things and showing you all the things. And I'll do a little home tour here and there and things like that. But I'm not one of the ladies, really. These are 30. You know how I feel about a lit up present. These are so pretty. Of course, lots of glitter. There's always that. But what can one do? We're going to see some other ones that are more like up my alley, like way more neutral in a little bit. Just hang tight. Of course, all of the doormats. Love. They do such a great job. Kirkland's and World Market. They, I feel, do some of the best. I didn't break that. That just happened to be sitting there. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. That was not me. You're here. You're watching. We're shopping together. You know that wasn't me. You saw it happen. But I always feel like World Market and Kirkland's do the best doormat for the holidays. $17 for these. They are all the same price. They have a huge variety too. Now here's the big little red truck. It's $40. I believe it lights up. Yes, the little tree on the back does light up. That's cute. And then, of course, they had to do a little red truck mat and a second little red truck mat. This one is just like, let's give you the back of it, you know? I think this one is really pretty. Of course, I love the green. There are the cult classic, those big ornaments. They do them every single year. The monogram, $40 for these. They are nice and big. I think that's a pretty reasonable price for how big they are. This mat, the gingerbread, so good. Love. $35 for these. Those like area rugs. Love this one too. I forgot about this one. I love ornaments. So that ornament mat is very cute. Jute rugs are my favorite. Love. $30 for this one. I'm actually very surprised that I remember the word jute. Are you not? Did you feel the same? Normally that would be a word that I would forget. That top hat is a tree topper. $60 for the tree collars. And I do check pretty much all of them as I usually do, but they're all $60. Guys, $25 for this tree topper, the snowman. But this is why I said, guys, they're giving us the silver bells. Yes, with, what is that, velvet? A little black velvet ribbon? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. The price point too, not so bad, especially after the discount. The largest one is $20. Yes, so good. And this is the bell shape that I like the most. But of course, guess what else they did? They gave them to us in the gold. I just love that they did the silver though. Most places are not doing the silver. And as one of you guys said, you know who you are. It's funny that most places don't do the silver bells when there's a whole Christmas song that's about silver bells, right? It just makes sense. I say that But meanwhile, I like the gold ones. But still, I can appreciate for those of you who would rather have a silver bell. And here they are. Kirkland's has got them, y'all. Here is that Nutcracker collection. Now, word has it, the ladies said, the ladies are saying that this $13 Nutcracker taper candle holder is only available in the store. So that is one item that if you really want it, you have to go to the store. Apparently it's not available online. Now these plates are a pack of 4 for $30. I think they did such a great job. Like, it's a full collection. They're giving you wall art. They're giving us plates, cups, all the things. The candle holders, like, just, you know, just keep watching. This guy is $70 and he does light up, as you can see. Nice large size too. He's pretty tall. $20 for the platter. It is not a gigantic platter. It's fairly small, or like a medium. Now these cups are so nice. As you can see, I couldn't find the price and I was just like, why aren't the prices on these? We end up finding them in a little bit, so no worries there. We will see how much they are. How beautiful are these? The napkin holders, pack of 4 for $17. Love. These cookie jars too, so good. $30. That price point, not so much, but again, there's a discount happening. This wall art I thought was really cute. $15. Good price point. Salt and pepper shakers, super cute. $15. This is me trying all the different positions, all the different ways to try to show you the item inside. On this side, they had a smaller one. The smaller candle holder is $10. So they have the larger one and the smaller one. Again, only available in the stores. That's what I heard from the ladies. So there you have it. How beautiful is this glassware? So good. $10. I love the shape. I love the details. It's just beautiful. Also $10. It seemed like the stemware stuff was going for the $10, and then in a moment you'll see that like just the regular glass without the stems were a little bit cheaper. They also did this wine stopper. Oh my gosh. See? For $10. Please stay. Moving on. That's how we roll. As soon as something seems to want to fall, we're just moving on. $25 for the napkins. So beautiful. Here are those cups. Found them. They come in a pack of 4. And they're $30. Love that. I love when they do like a pack of 4, a pack of 6. When you have to buy all of this stuff individually, it can really add up. So here's the glass for $9. And the same with this one is also $9. This one is really large. That is a large glass. I will tell you that. Then they have this little gather together moment, a little gingerbread platter and such. I just quickly wanted to show you that they do have this. This wall art is huge and it's so cute. It's wow, I was gonna say $10. It's $100. And it's the little red truck with all the puppies and the trees and the garland. Love it. These are the good old days. $25. Are these the good old days? I feel like I say that now about the good old days from back in the day. This green tree is $30. It is metal, so is this gold. And let me tell you, I am reaching. The smaller one is $25. Like, it might not look like it, but see how far my arm is standing? Like, I am reaching over things. All types of things are happening. I do all of that, and look at this. Story of my life, I tell you every single time. They're right here, easily available, but I had to go the hard way, you know? What can one do? One can't do much. One cannot do much. 8 and 10 for those. Super glittery. They are candles. $50 for this one. I love this one. I kind of want it. They have several pieces of wall art that I think are so great and I kind of want. I say kind of because it's like I could do without it, but really I would love to just go ahead and get them. These candles are amazing. $17. They look so good and they are very big. $40 for this one. Love that little church. The nativity set. I wanted to zoom in a little bit so I can show it to you. Again, this is one of those moments where like the item is super far away. You can't really tell, but there's like a bunch of furniture set up in front of me, so I couldn't get close to it. More bells, of course. These are very nice, but like I just said before, the other shape is my favorite shape. These are 30. And then they have this like cascading set of 3 for 25. I believe the other ones are called like the barrel bells. I think I also heard that from the ladies. But that's the shape that I like. I mean, this shape right here, this like set of 3 cascading ones, that one is cute too, but I do like the other ones. Now these are so beautiful. $20 for the medium one, $25 for the larger one. $35 for this tree right here. Now I will say Hobby Lobby does have these, and it probably is a better buy at Hobby Lobby. Then look at these. $30 for the largest one. A little bit different than the wood tone ones that we just saw. $25 for the medium and $20 for the smallest one. Very pretty, similar but not the same, you know? The deer is $17. They're not big, so I feel like that's a little bit high for the size. They also have amazing throw pillows. We started off when we first walked in with the throw pillow, and I haven't said much about them, but they do have really great throw pillows. They're mostly $30. This one, I could not find the price, as you could see. And as I kept pulling it out, I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is like bigger than I expected it to be. Where is the price? It's $40. I was wearing a black dress. If you saw like my outfit a little bit, it was a black dress. I walked out of here with all types of white on me, lent, and it was all from that pillow. I love it though. The pom-poms going all the way around, not just at the 4 corners. Love that. That tree, yep, this tree pillow right here, so good. I'm pretty sure they had the same one last year. It's so beautiful. This one lights up. It's $30. Very pretty. They have them in the wood tone, and then they also have the white ones. You're going to see it in a moment. Look at that church up there. That wall art too. The deer. So good. The church lights up too. It is $40, and here it is like in the white tone. This piece is very pretty. Oh Holy Night. I wish it was bigger. It's $25. I wish it was bigger, but I love it. More ornaments. I know you didn't think that the ornaments were done. Love these. I kind of wish I bought them because when I went online to look, they're sold out online. And that's brown and plaid, and it's all the things, and it's kind of like the vibe I'm going for, even though I wish it didn't have the glitter on it, because I don't want my decor this year to be too like shiny necessarily, but they're still nice. And like I said, I wish I got some and I did not. So I might need to go to my Kirklands here by me, because maybe my store will have them. We shall see. This pine cone ornament is so nice. It's $10. Oh, this is where it all begins. Did you see that? I went and grabbed that, and like there were two ornaments that were just sitting on top of this one. Then I have all the issues getting this one back on there. I figured we already have this one in our hands. Let's just take a look. It's $10. Kirkland's ornaments are amazing. I love them. I do like to get them. Look at me dropping it. I do like to get them after the holiday though. Like all the Kirkland's ornaments that I have. Look at this. You see this? But like I told you guys, I believe it was yesterday, I pick up after myself. Like how rude would that be if I just like let things be? No, that is not okay. And let's just move on. I mean, it's just the right thing to do. Come on, guys. $8. $8 for these. But all of the ornaments that I have from Kirkland's were purchased after Christmas, like after the Christmas clearance, and then I just save them for the following year. That's how I do so many things when it comes to holiday decor, because it's just the way. Oh my. When this happened, I was looking around like, could you imagine if that would have been glass? Like if that was not shatterproof? Dead. I would have left. The video would have ended right here, right now, and that would have been it. We would have had to leave the store, y'all, because what am I doing? It's not okay. But thank goodness that's not what happened. How good is that garland? It's $20. The little bells are amazing. Love. $17 for this one. It's the same as the one we saw earlier. So all of the ones in those packages are $17. They just did them in different colorways. This deer is really nice. It's pretty solid too. Like it's not hollow. It's $10. One of my favorites. Love. $8. Another regret. And really this one I just happened to forget. It's that nice deep brown that I want to do this year. And these would have been so cute. Whether I'm going to put them on the tree or however I would have used them, I would have loved to have had a few of those. I try to find them on the website and I couldn't find them. But it could just be that I didn't search for the right item. I don't know. But that might be another item that I will have to go to my local Kirkland's to see if they still have them. And this store had so many regrets. Definitely regrets. And I forgot. After all the shopping, all the viewing, I just completely forgot to get some. This garland is beautiful. It's $20. One of the ladies that was here, not one of the ladies on social media, but one of the ladies in the actual store was purchasing it, and she was talking to me about it, and she's like, can you believe all the beautiful things? And I'm like, I know. Believe me, this is my life. $13 for this pine cone. It is metal. I was looking at it so much and looking at all the price tags because look at that. So beautiful. So beautiful. But some of them are a little bit bigger than others. It's meant to be the same, but they're not. So if you're wanting those and you want them to be a little bit bigger, just pay attention to them and try to grab all the bigger ones if you're trying to get those. Or if you want the smaller ones, try to grab the smaller ones. Now that piece of artwork right there, that's another one that I kind of really like. wish they didn't do some of these like sceneries always with snow. Like I don't want it to be with snow because I'm not doing snowy and I'm not in a snowy area. So I don't usually like when the wall art has like the snowy vibes. These trees are 20 and 30. And if there's a smaller size, then it's going to be less than the $20, which is probably 15. Now, when I showed you guys earlier, you saw that there was like a bunch of them like up high and up high on the shelves, like right here. They're all the same price point. And then these are the presents that I was saying are a little more neutral. So pretty. Love, love, love. This set of ornaments is $20. I thought that was pretty reasonable. There's like a few different shapes in there. There's even a tree topper. So it's like an all-in-one situation. Look at the tree skirts. Good thing that this one was already right here. It is $50. I'm almost 100% sure that they're all $50. That's what they usually tend to do at Kirkland's. It's like all of the runners are one price. All of the tree toppers are one price. All of the tree collars are one price. These are $60. How pretty is this little throw pillow? Love. So cute. And then on top, little tassels. They got me right there. $35. Speaking of tree toppers, $25 for this one. And $25 for this one. Both very pretty. And what is going on with all the stores putting everything up high? I mean, do they not know that we need to see all the things and that we need to look at the prices? Remember the other day, Target had their tree up way too high? And I get it. Some of you guys were saying like, oh, it's so that like they can put the box trees underneath, you know, the actual tree you're gonna purchase and take home. That's all good and dandy, and I get it, but we need them on the floor. We need things lower. I mean, we're shopping. We're here. Did they not know I was coming? I don't get it. This is another really good set. I thought this was nice. For $10, that's great. Of course, I'm joking. I'm kidding. I know you guys know me well enough at this point to know that this is all jokes and that I love to, you know, keep things light. I would never. $60. Again, I told you, the struggle. I mean, I struggle to try to see what the price point is, knowing in my mind it's probably the same. But we have to be sure, just like I just said, we need the things to be lower so we can look at the price, even though I know that it's going to be the same price as the other one I looked at. You can never be too sure, you know? 'Tis the season in green. Love it. $25. This one almost felt like leather and then at the same time like velvet. Like I was like, what is that, velvet? And then I'm like, no, is it leather? I don't know what it was, but it was nice and soft. Guys, I almost forgot to show you this. $60 for this garland. It does light up. I almost missed this entire display of the wreaths and the garlands. Now I will say, usually Kirkland's has a better selection of wreaths for Christmas. So it might have just been this location, as big as it was, and as many items as they had. I did feel that the wreath collection wasn't the best. So I am going to try to make it to my local Kirkland's fairly soon, I hope. And just to see, compare and contrast and see if like, are there other wreaths? Are there other things happening? By the way, this swag, it has bells. It's $50 and those were bells wrapped up, okay? $70 for the wreath on top of that. Yeah, those are cute little bells on there. I was like, oh yeah, these are so, so cute. This berry wreath is really nice. I love the color, and I usually am not a fan of like the berry wreaths, but this one is actually really nice, and it's $50. This one up top, so good, so good. Of course, they also did it in the red. These are the ones that I'm usually not a fan of, especially in the red, but that gold one I think they did a really good job on. Some of the usual suspects, lots of lanterns. If you know Kirkland's, you know that they do lots and lots of lanterns. Just beautiful. And then, of course, another item that I would say, it's kind of like on that verge of like that whole viral, all the people are doing it. The ladies are, you know, buying them all kind of situation. And it's these little throw pillows in the different shapes and, you know, all the things, as you can see right here. Well, Kirkland's is also giving us a puppy. They're actually doing two. So as usual, I'm checking the prices, but they're all $25. They're also giving us this little Dalmatian with the string of lights. It's just, you know, full lights. They don't light up. Of course, a little gingerbread house. How can they not? And the candy cane back there. The candy cane is one of the most popular ones. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Share the videos with your friends. If you enjoyed, your friend probably will too. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.